Activision Blizzard, the company behind the popular Call of Duty video game, pulled the NickMercs skin from the game because the FaZe Clan owner and popular video game player and streamer told LGBTQ activists to, quote, leave the kids alone. This is what happened. Basically, there was a big protest at a California school board meeting where people were not happy that the school board was voting on recognizing June as, quote, Pride Month. Mercs responded to that tweet saying they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. After he tweeted this, it was reported by Twitter user Charlie Intel that Activision has removed the NickMercs bundle from the Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 store this evening. Activision has not commented on why it has been removed, but the removal of his bundle comes a day after NickMercs' recent comments about the LGBTQ plus community, which that's not really true. They were more about the LGBTQ plus activists, and he was telling them to leave the kids alone. Mercs actually responded to, then we got this actual official response here from Call of Duty. They said, due to recent events, we have removed the NickMercs operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community. NickMercs then did take to a Twitch live stream where he explained his tweet a little bit further. He said, I do not feel anti-LGBT. I just simply feel that I want to be the one and my wife wants to be the one to speak with our child about stuff like that. And that was the tweet. You can take the tweet if you want, and you can spin it, flip it, flop it, quote tweet it. You can put 10 paragraphs on top of it. You can do whatever to it to make you feel better if that's what you want to do. But that was the tweet. He then added, I didn't mean to upset anybody. I know what I did. I'm not apologizing about the tweet because I don't feel like it's wrong. I'm going to stand by what I said. I'm not going to delete the tweet. I just want to make sure everybody understands the point I was trying to make by tweeting my response. So while Activision, Blizzard, and Call of Duty have removed his skin, he's actually seen quite a bit of support. Dr. Disrespect, this is over here at Desherto, Dr. Disrespect uninstalled Call of Duty and demanded an apology to NickMercs for the company removing his skin. According to Doc, NickMercs is a great representation of streamers and applauded him for getting his own skin. This is what he said. That's a tough one for what again? So what I gotta do what we gotta do is uninstall the game, number one. Don't be mistaken. This year's Call of Duty is the worst in its franchise, but that decision by Call of Duty's PR marketing team, I'll tell you right now, that's a tough one to digest. He also went on and said, I'll talk awards, we'll talk sports. There are the topics. These are the topics we'll talk about. But one thing we won't talk about is politics. These people online, they're extreme one way and the other. We don't have time. We're here to put on a show. I think he also received support from a fellow streamer, TimTheTatman, who also asked that his skin be removed from the Call of Duty stores, and Activision Blizzard was happy to do so. So we are seeing pushback against a lot of this stuff, but it does obviously appear that corporations are still pushing it despite massive boycotts against Bud Light and Target, resulting in billions of dollars in losses. It looks like Activision Blizzard is willing to risk boycott over NickMercs, and they're clearly willing to remove any kind of profit they would have made from the selling of Nick the Mercs and TimTheTatman's skins in their Call of Duty games.